Hey vloggers, and welcome back. We are here at Epcot for the 2024 Festival of the Holidays, and I'm so excited because we're fully decorated here. The tree is up, the spirit is in the air, and we're gonna be trying a lot of food and a lot of drinks today. But we are starting the festival off strong here. We got Figment in the back. I am repping Figment's holiday sweater that they are now selling their own version of, which I'm super excited. I might have to pick that up. We'll go check out all the merch, all the entertainment, and all the food offerings here. All right, you guys, we're getting our first look at the Festival of the Holidays passport book of 2024. The dates are running from November 29th to December 30th. Let's take a little look-see. We have the Fun for Kids, the Cookie Stroll, of course, Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition. Some new merch, which we are going to go check out in just a few minutes here. Entertainment, a lot going on. Let's get into the most important part, the food over here. We have a new booth this year, Experimental Prototypes, Cookies of Tomorrow. We also have Favorites of Festival Past, which is new. And we're headed right on over into the Creations gift shop, where we have the t-shirt this year, which is super cute. It has a snow globe design on the back. The Spirit jersey is super cozy and has the same pattern as the Epcot ball. But the main event that we have all been waiting for, of course, is the Figment pullover quarter zip. This is just a absolute must this year. We also have, if you're feeling a little big backed, the Cookie Stroll cookie container. You can carry around all of your cookies as you go throughout the countries. And it's just a really nice collection this year. No complaints, but let's just wrap it on up and head right on into the World Showcase. All right, you guys, we have made our way into the World Showcase to start our eating and drinking around the world for the 2024 Festival of the Holidays. Our very first stop is at Melakalikimaka Holiday Kitchen, where we picked up the Kahlua pork. This is a Kahlua pork with Okinawa sweet potatoes and a mango salad. Let's try our first bite. We're gonna get the sweet potato, the pork, and a little bit of this mango salad here. It's very fresh tasting when you get all of those flavors mixed in together here. It does give you the savory from the Kahlua pork, the sweet from the sweet potatoes, and then you get a very fresh after taste with the mango salad here. Fan favorite, and a great way to kick off the festival. One final bite here to finish us off. All right, you guys, we made it to Yukon Holiday Kitchen, our first stop here on the World Showcase. Now, I just ate. The beef is very good, but I'm thinking about getting a drink here. We're gonna be trying a regional ice wine here at the Yukon Holiday Kitchen. All right, you guys, we hit a last minute switch up to the beer flight, only because it was really giving all of those holiday flavors. All right, we've got the Peanut Butter Banana Porter from Tampa, Florida. We have the Playa Linda Brewing Co. Maple Cookie Blonde Ale. And then we have the Collective Arts Coffee Maple Porter from Hamilton, Ontario. Super excited to try all of these. We're gonna start with the Peanut Butter Banana Porter from Tampa, Florida. It's not bad, it's not great. This is the one I'm excited about. We've got the Maple Cookie Blonde Ale. Oh yeah, this is actually very good. This is the one from Titusville, Florida, Playa Linda Brewing Co. They always have great beers. And then we're gonna try this other really dark one, which I'm a little spooked about. This is the Coffee Maple Porter. It's not bad, and it really is my fault because I don't like porters, so what am I expecting here? Definitely the blonde ale is my favorite, but let's try these two side by side to see which one's better. The peanut butter banana one is definitely second best, and then following last place with the Collective Arts Coffee Maple Porter from Ontario. Sorry, Ontario, but the two Florida breweries are taking the win here. Let me struggle through these three beers, and then we will make our way further into the showcase. Okay, you guys, unfortunately I could not fully finish the flight here. We did have to toss the Coffee Maple Porter, but we are finishing this first one here as we move our way through Canada. Now, our next stop being over here in the UK. Not quite sure what they're offering over here, I might just stop into the pub to wash the flavor right out of my mouth with a little snake bite action, but we'll see. All right, you guys, we stopped on over to the Rose and Crown because I did have to wipe out the nasty taste of those porters. But the Rose and Crown is always a lovely option. Now I know it is not part of the holiday festivities, but for me it is. It's a non-skip. So we did get the snake bite here, which is a strongbow and harp mixed together. It is very refreshing, and it definitely is getting rid of those nasty flavors that we were tasting earlier. It turns out that the only festival offerings are over at the Joffrey's in the UK, and I am all coffeeed out for today. So we skipped that, and we got our snake bite here. We are headed on over to France to see what they have going on over there. Hopefully a good food option, but we will check her on out. All right, you guys, we are here in France, and we are trying the smoked salmon spread on a sesame brioche roll with cucumber and radish. Now, I did mess up because this is the place that has the frozen hot chocolate martini, and it's this festival, and I forgot because I didn't do any prior research, so that's my bad, but I already had pretty much full drink here, so we were not going to dump that out for a frozen chocolatini situation, but whatever. There's plenty of time to come back. This is what we're working with here. It's like a little sandy. It feels like it's been sitting in a like cooling, a little cooler for too long. Like the bread's a little hard, but it does look good. Love smoked salmon, so I'm gonna be honest. It tastes like one of those little sandwiches that you would get out of the cooler in an airport. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know. The ratio's a little off. Filling to bread. It's not bad. It also just doesn't taste like much, to be honest with you. So do with that information what you will. Would I come back for this? Absolutely not. Definitely not the best thing I've ever eaten. So that's that. And we'll be moving on right now. All right, you guys, we are leaving France and heading on over into Morocco. Now, we are gonna grab a drink here. This is going to be the Cider Boys Cranberry Hard Cider. Now, if you know anything about Cider Boys, it does land you over on into your nearest restroom, but I think this might be the best option for us to give it a try. So we're going into Morocco right now to give it a try, so do stay tuned for that review. All right, you guys, we are here in Morocco. We are trying the Cider Boys Cranberry Raz Hard Cider, and as I did say, be wary of Cider Boys. Things do occur when you drink Cider Boys. Now, this is from 7 Points, Wisconsin, so it does track. Let's take a little taste here. Really great flavor. You can really taste the cranberry right off the bat, and then it's followed by that Raz, the razzle dazzle, if you will. It is still a little sweet, which we have come to expect from a Cider Boys cider, but it is all in all pretty good. I'm glad I got the smaller size here, opposed to the big boy, because I don't think I'd be able to finish that. Now, looking over the menu, I definitely would come back for the grilled kebabs. They do look really good. There's a spiced lamb, Moroccan spiced lamb, and a chicken kebab, so those all look really delicious. Perhaps on our next trip here, we'll have to come back and try that. I wouldn't grab the Cider Boys Cranberry Raz Hard Cider again, no offense, but I'm glad I got this little taste of the holidays. All right, you guys, leaving Morocco here, headed over to Japan. I am so excited we're going to get the sushi Christmas tree. Oh, we got some belly dancing happening over here in Morocco. Let's take a little gander. All right, guys, we are leaving Morocco, headed over to Japan. I am so excited for this one. We're gonna be trying the Christmas tree sushi situation going on. This is the sushi tree roll. It is Christmas tree shaped sushi with crab meat and cream cheese topped with salmon roe and spicy mayo. We are trying the sushi roll Christmas tree situation here from Japan. It is a classic California roll. It looks really nice and nice. That's really good. I like it a lot. It has these little crunchy pearly things on top. It's a really good roll. I want to show you the inside of the roll. There's a ton of crab on in there, and it is drizzled with some spicy mayo. This is a big slice. It's definitely gets 7.5 out of 10 for me. I made the decision to skip America because it was giving Thanksgiving meal, and I just had that 2 days ago, so we'll skip it. But if you are here for only one time during the Festival of the Holidays, I would definitely recommend getting it because it is actually very delicious. Instead, we are heading on over into Germany to see what they have to offer. The line for the candlelight processional is insanely long. So if you are here to do that, definitely get in line very early so that you have a chance of seeing it. It does seem to be a full show tonight. I almost just skipped over Italy, so we'll be checking that out. But I did hear a friendly cast member say that the people in line are not going to make it into the 5:30 candlelight. If that's something that you want to see, definitely get in line super early and check the times and the readers, the performers, ahead of time so that you know what you're going to get into and who you want to see. All right, we are here at Tuscany Holiday Kitchen. Let's see if there's anything that is looking holiday festive. The Montanara does sound nice, some fried house-made pizza dough with pomodoro sauce, parmesan, and fresh basil. However, for $9, it just doesn't look to be worth it. No. So we're gonna skip over Italy and head straight into Germany. So that is now 2 countries that we're skipping on over, but I'm not too sad about it. I feel like Italy is never a hit at any festival, and it just does prove to be the same this time. Alright, you guys, this is the longest line I've seen today at any of the festival booths for Germany. We're gonna hop in line and try the hard cider from Frankfurt.
The next song we want to play is a song about the Christmas tree. Wie grün sind deine Blätter, du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerszeit. Königin auf dem Start, begrüßte Kartoffeln leben hier satt. Oh, Domino, ich wär so gern wie
Okay guys, the Germany entertainment is popping off. As you can see, there was some dancing and some Disney songs in German. Now let's try the drink that I did pick up. They are moving out the floats for the big fireworks show tonight. We are here in Germany and we picked up the Posman Pure Hard Cider from Frankfurt. It's a very light apple cider, and the vibes here in Germany are quite immaculate. As you can see, some dancing and some singing happening around. Right here in Germany, you do have this stand. This is the only other place I saw other than the main gift store to have the Figment Holiday Sweater as well as the Festival Holiday Spirit jersey. So if you're over here in Germany, you can definitely come over here. Way less lines to pick one up, you guys. I'm very tempted to purchase. Is it a crazy idea since I already have one? But I feel like I have to. I bought it. Now it was, let's see, $74.99, but with the annual pass, we did get $15 off, which is really quite the steal. And it did come to $63.89, but I think we need to put it on right now to get into the full festivities. Plus it's getting very chilly out as the sun is going down. We are now in double Figment sweater layers, and I have no post-purchase regrets. So there's that. All right, you guys, we are going to go ahead and skip on over the Refreshment Outpost. It is never really one of my favorites at any festival, but I'm feeling quite full, and I know over in China I am going to be getting the noodle bowl situation, the hot soup, so I want to save room for that. We are just finishing up our beer from Germany. We have our official Figment sweater merch on, and we're feeling really good about the festivities here at the 2024 Festival of the Holidays here at Epcot. Just take a look here over on the Epcot Lagoon here. It is looking absolutely beautiful as the sun is setting on another beautiful day here in Orlando, Florida. All right, you guys, we are here in China checking out the beef noodle soup. This is Looking really good here. Let's give it a try. I have been looking forward to this all day. Now, I would not call this a soup per se. It's more of just like noodles in the smallest amount of beef broth. But it's not bad. The noodles are actually really good. It has, looks like some red pepper or like some chili oil situation happening on top. Let's try the beef. It's pretty good. Tender, falls apart in the mouth. It's not bad. It's definitely not a soup by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think that amount of broth should be even classified as soup, but maybe like a watery stir fry with some beef would be a better title. They do give you like 3 big pieces of beef, which is nice. So definitely not a soup. I don't know who decided they would name it beef noodle soup. I probably wouldn't get it again, but it's not bad. Probably like a 7 out of 10. Whoa. So I did forget that we were passing by Norway here. As you can see, Norway is so beautifully and elegantly decorated for the holidays. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any food or beverage item that I am really excited about over here in Norway. So we're gonna keep on moving to Mexico per the original plan. We are here in Mexico for our last stop of the evening. We are going to be getting the holiday margarita. There is also a coconut guavarita. I'm not a huge guava kind of gal. So we'll stick with the holiday margarita. It is a Dos Hombres, mezcal, tequila, cranberry, lime juice, allspice, and orange blackcurrant liqueurs. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of those flavors, so actually we might not be in for a great last drink, but we'll try it out and see how it goes for us. All right, you guys, our last drink of the night for the festival. We have got the holiday margarita from Mexico. We're gonna give it a try. There are a lot of different flavors that I'm not a huge fan of, but I think all mixed together could be quite delicious. Have a little sip and see what the vibe is. I discovered in line that I did spill some noodle sauce on my brand new $80 sweatshirt, which I'm not feeling really great about. But hopefully that does come out with a little bit of love and care. We shall see. We are trying the holiday margarita from Mexico, and as you can see, we have a little rosemary sprig here. It's not bad. It tastes like pretty much every other margarita that they have that has mezcal in it. Not the biggest fan. I would definitely not get this again. It's a good way to close at the end. We'll head on over to Living with the Land. We'll do that holiday overlay, and then we'll call it a day here for the 2024 Festival of the Holidays. You guys, the real truth is I did have to throw away that margarita after a few sips. It was actually repulsive. I tried to have high Christmas spirits for it, but alas, it didn't last too long. If I drank any more, I actually would have to yak everywhere. So there's a tea. Anyway, we're headed over to the land to do Living with the Land Holiday Edition. And perhaps I'll have to stop over and grab like a wine or something to like really round out the festival, because it was gonna be the holiday margarita and it did have a huge bust. So we'll see if Seasons is open. If not, no worries. Comment down below. Let us know your favorite booth for the 2024 Festival of the Holidays. Which booth and what is your favorite item in that booth, and let me know what I have to try, what I missed, and we'll come back and we'll try it all for you guys once again. It does look like Season's open, so we'll stop over there. We'll get a drink, just like to really feel like we're rounding out the festival. Take a look at the line here. Living with the Land. It is actually looking quite long, which is a little shaking, but we'll get over here to Seasons, grab a drink, get in line. Probably looks like 10 to 15 minutes. Again, nothing too crazy, but we are going to finish off strong here at Seasons with your classic Black Cherry White Claw. Part of Festival Holidays? Perhaps not, but I think if I only had 2 sips of the other one and had to chug it because the flavor was awful, this could be a really good substitute. We have ourselves a cup of ice as per usual. This White Claw here is pricier than any drink I have had at the World Showcase. It's about $13. Cheers. It is time to end our night here at Living with the Land for the holiday overlay. Now it is 25-minute wait. Now the line here is quite long. It's worth it. I hope you enjoyed that little musical montage run through of the attraction. It is a must hit while you're here for the holidays. I do recommend. It was so fun. You guys, I think that is gonna round off our night here at Epcot. Hey vloggers, this is the end of today's video. I had so much fun making it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another episode. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.